Hi, everybody. It is Monday. Oh my goodness, where did the weekend go? But Renee here with Luminess. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about airbrush from start to finish. So grab your coffee and let's get started. First thing first, I want to pull up what you were going to get in your kit. Here you go. You got your system. You got your blush, 2 foundations, and you have a product called Love, which is amazing and one of my favorite products. Okay, so let's talk about what you get. Here is your system. This one is the Legend system. So this here is your stylus. This is, we're going to hold it just like a pen. In here is your foundation well, where you're going to keep all of your foundation, your little trigger right there, that's going to release your product. So that's all you need to know. It comes put together. You don't have to think about a thing. I'm going to pull up a few suggestions here that are going to make you feel a lot more successful doing your airbrushing, be it the first time, the 50th time, or the 100th time. These few things are going to be the things that are going to help you get to the results that you want. So you want to turn that bad boy on, and you just want to get used to the feeling with air. Then once you start getting used to it, you could put some water in it, or you could just go right into your foundation. You want to keep your stylus moving and stay 4 finger widths from your skin. And you want to barely pull back on that trigger when you're ready. So those few tips is really going to help you be most successful with your airbrush. Good morning, Amber. So happy that you're here. Welcome. Good morning. Sunny and cool. That is lovely. I love everybody that joins us from all around the country, because we get to see different personalities. I get to know what the weather is in different places. It feels like I'm time traveling. I'm in all these different places at once. So thank you guys for showing up. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe to our page and turn on those notifications, because you don't want to miss a thing. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on. So I'm going to clip my hair back like I always do. If you ever hang out with us, you'll see I clip my hair back. While I'm doing that, I just want to give you a little history about myself. I'm a makeup artist here with Luminess. I also have been a makeup artist for over 15 years. My colleague Heather, my homegirl, she comes live with us as well, and she is a massive resource for airbrush information. She's been working with Luminess for 20 years, so she knows everything about airbrush. She is the guru. So as a makeup artist, I love to lean on people who know a lot about makeup. So she is amazing too. So we're here 5 days a week, as you can see right here. There you go. Good morning, Candy. All right, we're going to start with a few products that we get a lot of questions about. So this one is eraser. We get tons of questions about eraser. Make sure that you guys can see that. I want to turn that bell off. Okay, so this is eraser. This one is great for redness. So if you have some redness in the skin, perfecto. Just going to use a few drops here. Amber has started a group called the Ladies of Luminess. So this one, eraser, is best for redness and also best for light to medium skin tones, for really neutralizing that redness. So you can see a significant difference here, like on my nose, you can definitely see that. Barely pulling back on the trigger. This is one of the products that you don't want to use a lot of, because you don't need it. But as you can see, serious reduction of the redness. All right, so just a few drops of that. Also, if you've never used our airbrush anything before, we want to make sure, as you can see in this product here, see how it's a little separated? That's okay. It comes like that because it's a water-based formula, so we don't have all the icky gickies sticking everything together. So we're just shaking that up. So we're going to try our next product, which is X Out. We get tons of questions about this as well. Shaking this bad boy up. And we're going to do some X Out under the eyes. Now we did eraser first. Hi, Tamberly. Good morning. All right, so we did eraser first to neutralize the redness. And now we are going to do... Oop, my X Out has been acting a little funky. So this is a great time to talk about this. If you get a product and your lid gets a little full, just like we talk about, and I'll talk about it again, with our stylus. If the product dries out in there because it's water-based, water will evaporate. You can actually lose the water in there and the pigments get stuck in there. So don't panic. Wiggle that lid off. And just soak it in your in warm water, hot water, for a little bit and come back to it later because that's going to help break up that pigment and you'll have a brand new bottle. So just so you know, there you go. Hi, Nancy. Oh, Amber. You are the sweetest, Amber. All right, we're going to do the X Out under the eye. Now, here is a trick that my friend Heather shared with me. If you do get a little too much, like I did right here, you don't have to start over. You can just press it out like a traditional foundation. And so see, I did a little too much there, and that's okay. And that's okay. All right. So we can see. Perfect. Now, if you do feel, again, if this is new to you, you haven't gotten used to the feel of airbrush, no worries. You can still use some of your traditional tools if you need to. So if you feel like you want to just press it in, you can use your fingers, you can use a beauty blender, you can use all of those things. So Amber asks, how does the X Out really work? So this one is made to neutralize dark circles under the eyes. It helps to add hydration. So because it's designed for the eye area is a little bit different than anywhere else on your face because it has 0 oil glands. And so that's why we start to see some of our fine lines and aging there before we see them anywhere else. All right, we are going to do a little blush here. And Candy is getting her nails done today. That's exciting. I did mine yesterday. So I'm using Apricot today because I love to use this Apricot blush under my foundation because I have found that it is pretty strong, as you can see. So a lot of pigment in our blushes, and I am putting it underneath of my foundation because I love the way that it pops through. So we are doing this first. Woo! Kind of looks a little crazy because it's pretty intense. But that's what I love about demoing airbrush, because it shows you how you can get a little creative, and it's also super forgiving. So I kind of look a little crazy right now, and that's okay. We're going to use our foundation, and we're going to use the Ultra Foundation. All right, hold on. Let me show you this, guys. This is really cool to know. If you are thinking about a different foundation, or you haven't purchased your foundation yet and you aren't sure what you want to try, go ahead and check this chart out. It's super informative. It shows you what the coverage is, what the finish is, what kind of skin type is recommended. And while you're checking out this chart, I'm going to just airbrush one half of my face over that blush because you know what? I am a sucker for a good before and after. All right, you ready? All right. So I did this because, hello, ta-da! Look at the difference. This side has airbrush foundation. This side doesn't. That blush just pops through, gives us a little peek, and makes it just even it out. So that is what it's all about. All right. So that's why I love airbrush foundation, because if you're new to blush or blush is a little scary for you, which it can be if you have not tried blush before, but oh, it said, hey girl, you've been working on this airbrush too long. I'm going to turn myself off, which is a great feature that our systems have, because if you do accidentally leave it on, no worries. It's going to turn itself off. So it's unlike, which I wish everything I had that same feature, like not hair dryers, curling irons and flat irons. I'm telling you, I wish. All right. Yes, before and after. No, Amber, I'm using the Ultra foundation this time. And shade 4. Ultra in shade 4. Oh, I hid the Ultra part. There we go. Huge difference. No more clown, Nancy. So we got rid of the clown face. And of course, last but not least, before we go today, look at this hair. I have been taking your advice, and who was it? I know Tamberly chimed in. Was it Tamberly or was it, who was it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I know some of our beautiful viewers here are, were at one point hairstylists. So we're going to finish with love, but I have been following some of your advice and not washing my hair every day. Yes, Nancy and Tamberly, I think. Somebody else. Yeah, Nancy recommended that I don't wash my hair every day, and that she says I might have too heavy of a shampoo. So wait, let's talk about shampoo for really quick. I know that has nothing to do with airbrush, but I love that you guys are here. Hi, Jennifer. Hi. So if your hair, this is what I always heard, and you tell me if I'm right. If your hair feels super silky in the shower after you rinse it, then it might be too heavy. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's wrap this guy up with a little bit of love. So love is a hydrating luminizer that just finishes the look. It wraps all the color together. It softens everything out. It just gives you amazing finish and coverage. And you're ready to go. It just blurs everything together. Like, you don't have to think about, like, if you have boo-booed or you're first trying more than one product on your face, or if you're worried about lines or any of that stuff, this is everything. So if your conditioner is too heavy and your shampoo doesn't get all this stuff out, you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, Jennifer, I've tried a clarifying shampoo. because I feel like I was getting like a little too much buildup, and I only put conditioner like from here down in my pony. I think that's right. Is that right? Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I feel like, oh, your hair looks good while I washed it. All right, guys. Yeah, I think that is a great call out, Jennifer. I think that's super helpful. Guys, I'm trying to think. I really want to make this week. Oh, let me turn this off since I'm just talking. I want to make this week super fun when it comes to lives. I know that we have a lot of opportunity to have some fun together. So I got a little inspired by Nancy calling me a clown. So maybe we do a little see, I knew it was Tamberly. Maybe we do a little how to fix some oops. That would be super fun. Everybody is so sweet to each other. I love it. Guys, sorry I keep looking down. I'm just getting a new setup here. Just getting a new setup here with all my systems. So I hopefully by today we'll be able to look up a little bit. My computer is down a little lower than it normally is. What shampoo brand do I use? Oh man, what is it called? I think Organics. I think it was the one I got that was clarifying, like a charcoal shampoo was the clarifying one, but normally I use Lush. You normally use Lush. So it's like a shampoo bar. I don't know if you guys tried that. And a cooler rinse before you get out. Whoa, that's freezing. Okay, I'll try it. But I just think that I'm trying to prolong not washing like as much as I can. That's all right. It's all good. All right. You guys are the best. I love that we can come on here and have our girl talks in the morning. I made myself an iced coffee today. I feel like I went to Starbucks, but I didn't. But today is definitely a coffee day. Soap doesn't suds up in cold water. Is that good or bad? I heard if it gets too sudsy, that could mean it's too aggressive, like too bubbly because it has too much soap in it. All right. You guys are the best. I'm going to come back to you today at 10. Miss Heather is coming back at noon, 2 and 4. And we can't wait to see you then. Oh, it rinses easier. You can dry shampoo. Tamberly, I have not mastered the art of dry shampoo. I might be having to Google that. Or send me your tips. Email me your tips. Guys, talk to me. Send me all your stuff. Oh, Jennifer, is that the clear one? I think that's like old school, right? Like, I think that stuff has been around since I was like in high school. It's clear and it's like the short, stocky bottle. Is that right? Okay. No, it rinses easier if you use cold water. So you're really getting all of that out, not leaving all the soapy. Yeah? Okay. You guys are the best. Thank you for your advice. I'm just going to be coming in with some Rapunzel hair because it is, woo! Yes. Dry shampoo, guys, I feel, Tamberly's going to send me some tips because I'm telling you right now, I have no clue what to do. But Patty, what if you exercise a lot or you live in Florida and it's sweaty and you sweat a lot? I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you guys back here at 10. I love our chats and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.